Hello, today I'm going to give a simple introduction about Deye microinverters. This is Deye microinverter system diagram, including PV module, microinverter, ECD, router, and so on. Microinverter converts DC current to AC current from PV module and power the load. If there is excess energy, it can be sold to grid. The plant information can be monitored by PC and smartphone when data log connected. This page tells main components of Deye microinverter system. Zigbee PLC is for communication between ECD and the microinverter, and the ECD connects Wi-Fi module to send and receive information from platform. Deye microinverter has three series: 230 volts 50 Hz, 208 240 volts with 60 Hz, 127 220 60 Hz. Respectively for Euro market, American market, and the South African market. These products are certified by VDE, UL, and Motor. Also, for the first generation microinverter, it needs ECD and the Wi-Fi module for system remotely monitoring. However, for the new generation microinverter, with built-in Wi-Fi module design, the ECD is not needed anymore. This page details some 500 volts module main parameters. As we can see, it can connect two pieces PV module at the power range 210 to 410 volts, and it has 2 MPPT with maximum DC input voltage of 460 volts. MPPT voltage range of 425 to 155 volts. Maximum output power is 600 volts and weighs 1.6 kilogram. This one is 1.2 kilowatt with 230 volts output voltage and 50 Hz. It has a wide range of AC output voltage of 184 and 265 volts. It can connect 4 pieces PV module with 4 independent MPPT. There are 2 AC cable terminals on its body, which is very convenient to connect in the solar system. ECD is used to communicate with the microinverter via PLC or Zigbee, and send the solar station information to platform for remotely view and setting. Also, it needs to connect Wi-Fi data log by RJ45 cable. One piece's ECD supports maximum 32 pieces microinverter connected in the solar system, which could save initially equipment investment. The Wi-Fi plug connects router and transfers solar system information to server, allowing users analysis and management for each microinverter and module by PC and the smartphone. Deye second generation MECD built in Zigbee PLC and the Wi-Fi module, so it doesn't need additional Wi-Fi data log. What's important, it includes a Deye input for remotely control microinverter shutdown. This page tells main parameters about MECD, as it shows maximum 32 pieces microinverter connected allowed for one piece MECD. It has OLED screen and LED indicators. Plus, it is compatible with single-phase and three-phase system. This is MECD application diagram. When there is a single come to Deye input from the distribution box, the MECD will give command to microinverter connected and turn it off quickly. This application is very suitable for American UK solar rooftop market for its quickly shutdown features. This page tells Deye microinverter monitoring interface. As we can see, it tells microinverter system information including plant layout and generation in the curve. Also, we can see each panel's generation data clearly. This chapter mainly tells Deye microinverter system advantages. There are 4 main features: 100 years, safe, user-friendly, and smart. The biggest difference of microinverters and string inverters is that each PV module works independently at their maximum capability. As we all know that for the central inverter or string inverter platform, 1 MPPT is for whole array. However, different modules have different power points caused by module tolerance and lighting conditions. From the below picture, when there is a full or partial shading or shadow on the one module does not affect others. But for the central inverter or string inverter, in case of shadow, the energy harvest of the entire string drops dramatically. This right picture shows when one piece of PV module suffers the full shadow, the whole string PV array can't produce energy neither. It is reported that microinverter system improves system power generation efficiency by 5% to 15% on the shadow conditions compared with string inverters. Thanks to the module level MPPT without shortboard effect suitable the PV system with the different module and the different orientations. Microinverter system can be installed on any available space, regardless of shading, orientation to the sun, or module tolerance. Such as the first picture shows, the system includes different type PV module. For this application, microinverter is strongly recommended. Also, the system capacity is not limited and free to expand. Plus, microinverter is suited to floating solar power plant since its unique installation method and the IP67 protection degree. What's more important, microinverter system is more safer compared with string inverter system. For Deye microinverter system, its maximum DC input voltage is less than 60 volts, so there was no safety hazards such as electric shock or arc fire. Secondly, the DC and AC is isolated, more security for residence roof power plant. As for the string inverter system, the DC voltage is about 200 to 800 high voltage. There are potential safety hazards such as electric shock and fire. In addition, almost 19% string inverter adopts transformerless design so that the DC and AC is not isolated. According to the proposed 2017 NEC 690 may require shutdown of mechanism at module level to improve system safety. With unique features, microinverter system is more easily compliant with this code. According to the reports, more than 80% of failures in the PV power stations are caused by the DC side force and arc sparks. And the arc sparks caused by the DC high voltage are the direct reason of the failures. For PV module, when there is a hot spot effect, it will increase the local current of solar cell, which results in a local temperature rise on these cells, causing the modules ignite to lead fire. However, for the microinverter system, when there is a hot spot effect, it won't affect other modules in the system. The Deye microinverter has smart monitoring function. On the monitoring platform, we can see each panel states such as PV voltage, current, and power generation. With the module level monitoring, problems can be fast located and found, improve the maintenance efficiency. Below pictures shows monitoring platform interface of a PC and a smartphone app for the Deye microinverter. This page shows how to set parameters for Deye microinverters on the monitoring platform, such as setup and grid voltage and frequency protection parameters. And the picture on the right, it shows how to use command to read and set parameters. Deye microinverters has quickly self-test program to automatically diagnose overhaul system after installation. When fault occurs, the indicators of a microinverter will blink in red. Also, it will show fault code on the platform. Deye microinverter comes with 2 pieces AC ports to make installation easier and fast. With IP67 protection degree, it is able to adapt to harsh environment thanks to the model and the chamfered design. The microinverter surface is smooth and comfortable. Project reference. This is 14 kilowatt rooftop PV plant with Deye microinverter. Since the installation is not completed, so we can see the microinverter is on the rooftop. This PV power plant is 12 kilowatt. It's located in Deye Industry Park. This is all. Thank you.